kind of got into fitness. Well, I've been involved with it my whole life, really, but I kind of got into it heavy my last year of probation. Ironically enough, man, I spent the first 2 years of probation doing everything, drinking, smoking, partying, all of that. I got tired of it. So like, I need something different. The only thing that I could actually think of at the time that I could do and do well was work out. So I kind of got back into that and started working out every day, quit drinking, quit smoking, you know, and just established a routine, and I had a daily schedule that I followed every day working out, and I kind of fell into it like that. I was working out pretty much every day, 6 days a week. You know, I do 3 days of weights, resistance training, then 3 days of cardio. I don't know, I got to a point where I noticed while I was working out so much of my upper body every time I hit the gym that I figured I need to do something for my legs. So what I would start doing is at the end of each workout, I would do at least one exercise for my legs, and that's kind of how I started getting into working my legs every day. It's not something I just started. I whatever it was, like curl, leg press, squat, something. I do it at the end of the workout, make sure I get in a nice few sets of leg workouts. Over the years, I kind of progressed into a more structured workout routine. I'm at the point now where I'm 4 days a week. I'm squatting every day before my workouts. You know, I'm trying to follow more of a bodybuilder style type of workout, just in case I want to do a show or something. But I'm kind of squatting every day now. And how I got into that, actually, it wasn't by the stuff you see on YouTube and all of that. It actually came about as a transition from doing leg exercises every day to actually trying to build up some type of consistency with a certain leg exercise every day. Did a little bit of research and I found out squats were the best leg exercise to do every day. I chose squats just because the squats for me kind of came naturally anyway, and I actually have natural strength in my legs, so I figured I could roll with the squats and I could do that every day. Some of the benefits I got from squats were it boosts your testosterone, it builds total body strength, and it definitely develops core stability. So the best way to perform a squat is really to be comfortable in your stance first and foremost. So you want to have your feet shoulder width apart. You want to get that bar on the spot on your back. And I like to do the second shelf, and I just learned this recently, but I like to do second shelf. I got comfortable with that. Right underneath my traps, you can put it on top of your traps. Right underneath your traps on that second shelf, and you want to get it right there snug in that little groove. And also when you're going back into your squats, you want to be able to stick your butt out and kind of sit down into it like you're sitting in a chair. That's the best way to do it. Something that feels good. And you'll know if it feels good or if it feels bad, if it feels off. You'll feel a strain or a pop or whatever. Just kind of sit back into it. Let your body naturally go back. Keep your head up, chest out. Fall back into it, and when you hit that lowest point, your body will tell you, you'll come right back up. So sit back into it, hit that lowest point, and let your body pop right back up. Another good thing to remember when you're doing squats is your feet. You never want to come up on the balls of your feet or your toes. You don't want to be leaning too much to the front. There's always going to be that lean, but you don't want to have any type of curvature in your back either. So when you're down and you're coming up, keep your head up. You know, try and keep your feet planted. Whatever you do, do not drop your head and bend your back. You bend your back, it's a wrap. I think what I'm trying to get out of doing squats, for me, is actually just strength, overall strength. For me, it's a good way to build up strength. Also a way to build up consistency and commitment in a routine. You know, because it takes a lot to do squats every single day. And that's one of the things I'm trying to do, is push myself to a place I haven't been pushed before yet. So that's what I'm trying to do with that, is build up a little bit of strength and consistency. Knee wraps are important. You know, like usually I'll do the knee wraps like once I get up over 400 pounds. So like I'll work, I'll do the bar, 135, 225, 315, whatever, and then once I get up to 405, I automatically jump to the rep. You know, I put the reps on. And that, for me, the reps are more just like safety, precautionary type of stuff, you know. I don't have any knee injuries, but for me, it's just something to kind of keep my knees safe. And they're not full reps, they're like 36 inches, like half reps. So they're not even considered full reps. I just put them on just to kind of keep everything tight around my knees. Kind of what's going through my mind while I'm doing the squats? Absolutely nothing. That's the absolute truth. Like, there's absolutely nothing going on through my mind while I'm doing squats. You know, you don't want to overthink the movement. You don't want to get yourself too psyched out. Squats is not something you can just rush through. You can't just get up under that bar and start doing squats, start pumping them out. You hurt yourself. Take your time, man. If you've been there before, do it like you've been there before. You know, you always be kind of mindful of all of the things that could happen while you're performing a squat. But you want to keep your mind as open as possible. It's one of those things, so you can kind of make mental notes of the process of your squat while you're performing that squat. And you want to do that so you can know what to do the next time. So when you're going up in weight, you want to take all those mental notes that you made from the last time. But you want to be mindful of the things you did the last time when you're going up in your weight. So, you know, if you just hit 455 and it was a perfect set, you want to be able to remember everything you did to make that set perfect. So when you go up to the next weight, whatever it is, 475, 485, 495, you know what to do to make this next set perfect. That's it.
That ain't it, man. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, that's too much. I just got checked.